Good evening, everyone. This is Althena coming at you for another evening of Knights of the Old Republic for Team Valiant Gamers. Uh, it's good to be back. I was actually here yesterday doing the stream with Sarah Valentine and Random Encounter. I forgot his name. Anyway, that guy. And it's good to be back for some more Knights of the Old Republic. And hello, Sarah. Good to see you. Just going to go ahead and put this Discord link. I'm not sure if it will work for now. Rando Calrissian, exactly. That guy that you always wins when you play Cards Against Humanity. So anyway, slight change of plans. Let me get this unmuted here. So I am trying to do, I'm not, it doesn't work anyway, because it's case sensitive, but that's so Althena. Anyway, change of plans. As you well know, we left off on Kashyyyk, but I am also trying to successfully complete the Karth romance because he's the only romanceable character when you play a female player character. But that's okay because Karth is a broken boy and we must fix him. But in order to do that, before we go any further, we do have to complete his side quest, which is to find his son. So we're going to do that really before we do anything else. And then we'll go back to Kashyyyk. But in order to completely do this successfully, we just need to do this part. That being said, we're going to start out by trying to fix HK some more and hear another amusing side story about his history. So let's do that. Oh.
Statement. HK-40. Affirm request. State. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Access complete. I have recovered information on my owner previous to the commercial officer master. Intriguing. Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
Did this senator know your assassination function?
Answer. It does not seem so, Master. No. He required a protocol droid only and wanted one as cheaply as possible. I do not know who sold me to him. I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
Ah. So we're not talking about a nice senator.
Observation. Senators are not nice, Master. They are either on top of the game or yesterday's news. My master told me that frequently, you see. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You can do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Why would he do that?
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and terminate his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there.
So his wife is cheating on him.
Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
Strange meatbag, the Lalafell. So, that's 2 out of 2 masters killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember?
Well, it appears he got a conscience at the end.
Observation. I find that unlikely. Perhaps he was more concerned that the death of his wife would be more likely traced back to him.
What happened to you then?
Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance.
Have you recovered any other memories?
Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance. A most gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Nice, nice. I'll go ahead and try again because why the hell not?
Statement. Request. Statement. No, no. What are you doing, Master? That is my motor core. Stop! Ah! Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
I love HK. He's so great.
Stay. Now close the last panel. I am a supplication. As you... Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Hey, Jet. Welcome in.
Now close the last
Yeah.
As...
Very well then. Alright, so let's get on with it. Apparently I can't take Bastila on to Korriban. That's lame. Mission.
Uh-huh.
Yep, those both look good. Alright, turn this down a little bit. Alright, So let's find Dustil.
Nice to see the Hawk still in one piece. Beauty of a ship, that.
Who are you?
Oh, nobody special. I just do the routine maintenance work for the ships that come in. I used to see the Hawk here all the time.
How do you know about the Ebon Hawk? God damn it. Lost my cursor.
Ah, I've seen this little ship before plenty of times. Used to make runs for the exchange, didn't it? Korriban's nice and remote. The kind of place the exchange likes.
I knew we'd run into some of Davik's old associates sooner or later. No matter where you go, somebody's working for the exchange.
You don't need to worry about me saying anything. I don't give a whit what you do with your ship. Smuggling's what the Hawk was made for, though. Oh, no. You sure can.
What can you tell me about Corbin?
Not much. It's a pretty barren planet, to tell the truth. Not of much interest to anyone. Unless you're a Sith, I guess. They seem to think this place is something special.
Why did the Sith think Korriban is special?
Probably all them ruins they found on the surface. That's the reason they built their academy here, I guess. To dig all them ruins up.
There's a Sith Academy here?
There's people that come here from all over Sith space to try and join the academy. Most of them die, I hear. Pretty gruesome business, that.
What can you tell me about the Sith Academy?
There's people that come here from all over Sith space to try and join the academy.
Well?
Most of them die, I hear. You don't. Not unless you're a Sith in the academy. They're the only ones allowed on the surface. They pay Zerka to ship things in and out, I guess, but that's all closely monitored. A star map? You mean like a navigation chart? If them Sith found a star map in those ruins, nobody's ever mentioned it. Yep, take care now.
Goodbye, Irish Scotty.
Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Jedi come here often, do they?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitao donga. Tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampumpa. Bolawana chikni. Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Tidy, tidy, tidy. Hello, Grimace. So, as I was letting Sarah know at the beginning, we are taking a detour because even though I wanted to go to Kashyyyk, I am trying to successfully do the Karth romance. And in order to do that, I have to rescue his son pretty much first thing after finding out and finishing up on... yeah, so anyway, we're going to do that, and then we'll go back to Kashyyyk. Alright,
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitao donga. Tulpata bonk kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun muatati mana ithabola. Uy, ithanadana
there's
yitya.
Ebola?
Kuntichani. Tong patogas maktelia.
That's not really necessary, is it?
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula
Nice.
jiti. Kawana bota aayut tago. Achuta. Tabistyo bong konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no search. Tabistyo bong konki pangpa. Chingpala chiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no searcha doma wama kun. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ningkotu. Tolba da bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu. Takum justak miki gravel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga.
Wherever you find the Sith, Zerka isn't far away. Like granite slugs on a sky tower.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiti. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidorati kun watati manaithabula.
Interesting.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dunk no sercha. Ichua penki.
Wow.
Mucha shakpangpa. Inkinku no bamuri rachi.
Oh, entertainment can be found at the local cantina, provided by Zerka, of course.
Thank you.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira kinkunjo peshak. No bamuliraji. Johnny yun turungchi wi itadia. Pola una chinek. Bamulirat slimo anga kun bisking.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. The lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dunk no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should, You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
What did they do?
We didn't do anything. Please, help us.
Silence! It's not what they did so much as what they didn't do, which is prove themselves worthy. I'm exhausted from dealing with their mulings, so please decide for me, will you?
Well, I have to be a little bit mean in order to get into the base, but I don't want to kill them. So let's see. Let me try just scaring them a little.
You're as pathetic as they are, it looks like. I can't be bothered. Get out of here, all of you. The sight of you makes me sick to my stomach.
Dark side points and light side points. Interesting. Almost as bad.
Uchua penki. Tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune. Chi ita kanki.
Hell yeah.
Kilikon. Chi wa ita kanki. Neka dubaka. Patisa, patisa.
Connections.
Kon muli slimo poi wanga kun liskin. Chi
What sort of connections?
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami juzku chiwi aita ka tong chicha, baba Hassan shan. Kakin cha nawabakaon.
Let's see. What do we got here? Ooh, Bothan Shrieker. Do you know how many of those died? Hmm.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, hmm?
I think that's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps, but I'm more interested in being amused at the moment, I think. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Okay. These two Mandalorians are out in the woods.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing, and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do." After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down. I can help."
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There's a silence, then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Okay, now what?"
Cute. Maybe you should try juggling next time.
Ha! Too funny.
Good one!
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
Uchua penki. Tangi tuamaji human ak in ikatune. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Tong hi tuama ak inkotune. O tong hi tuama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chi wi aita ka tong chicha.
Excuse me?
Ki mulira kun kin. Kin chi wi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tangi
I'm no smuggler, if that's what you're implying.
Just cronky to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba mulira tuanaji. Kinba no kun nikset abog.
Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him.
Tingkuin ko ka, kimba ni Chalora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi, kakin cha nawabakaon. Changwaba chinyo, shangwi chama ucha, wish uyong kun. Tong itwamachi, kakin cha nawabakaon.
Who are you calling Scruffy?
Borang turang, nada chawa ishun kun. No ba muli rati lai kunka, kang nibora tong chitsa.
The spice must flow. Wait, wrong franchise.
Patisa, patisa. Kon mulis limo poi wanga kun viskin. Chi itakanki changa kilikon.
Take a look for it.
Tingkuin ko ka, kimba ni Chalora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi, kakin cha nawabakaon. Changwaba chinyo, shangwi chama ucha, wish uyong kun. Tong itwamachi.
What do you want? I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls. Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the Academy you learn to use the Force. I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Yuthura Bon who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't. I really couldn't say. I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony to drink at the cantina, though. But I guess she could be anywhere. I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now, and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly. After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side. All right. Goodbye.
I've had 2 friends killed by the Sith already. It must be some kind of test. I'll survive and make it into the Academy. I know it.
I'm sure. You've got cards. You're the positive player. Oh, this is a nice planet. What are you doing? Here, I have a bit of food. You have to stop. You crazy.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Look, there's food right here.
Is there something specific you wanted? And what if I am? That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test for them?
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Mikkel is tricking you. He'll never let you into the academy. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Leave me be. Just.
You talk to Mikkel? Have I proved my...
He'll never let you into the academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Oh, well.
Leave just a few.
Not saving that guy.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please.
I need to get inside. I've been sent to speak with the master of the academy.
No one gets inside, citizen.
What's this medallion you mentioned?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yuthura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the academy. No one gets... You must be admitted to the final decision...
Okay. Very well, then. Ain't no way, no how.
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you? Wish I could fly a bird like that.
Greetings,
Pretty
friend.
nice.
Fellow pilot, are you? Wouldn't mind taking a spin in the Ebon Hawk myself. Sleek ship, that one.
Does everyone here know about the Ebon Hawk?
In a small colony like this, everyone knows everyone's business.
It's better than thinking too much about all the Sith lurking about here. The Hawk's been in and out of here for ages, and out-of-the-way starport is a good place for, privateers. Not saying you are one.
What kind of ship do you pilot?
Oh, just a boring freighter. We've had some pretty steady work here, though, since the Sith started their excavations up on the surface.
In case you're forgetting, partner, they don't exactly want us talking about their business.
Ah, who cares about them? I've seen some of those things they're digging up in those ruins in the valley. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
Based. I won't get to these excavations.
It's in a valley on the surface, beyond some mountains to the east. No land route. That's why they have us fly in.
Shows what you know. The Academy has a route through the mountain. That's how all their students get to the excavation site.
Wow.
Well, regardless, the Sith don't let anybody near that valley. Even when we land, they watch us like a Drabarian hawk and want us gone quickly.
So no one could sneak into the valley by ship?
Not a chance. You'd be better off sneaking through the Academy if you want to go to the valley.
Ha! Now that'd be a sight to see.
Weird artifacts. Looks like alien stuff.
Alien
Maybe
stuff, you
aliens
say?
lived on Korriban a long time ago. Who knows?
Don't be stupid. I was talking to one of those Sith and he said there are tombs there dating back to when the Sith were here in ancient times.
There were Sith here in ancient times? Sounds like he was feeding you a line. Korriban's only been settled for a short time.
So says you. He said the planet was settled by the Sith a long time ago. And then they all left or something. Those tombs are really important to them.
Tombs, eh? That makes the stuff they send us even creepier. Wish I didn't have to haul it around.
Where do you take these things?
We used to haul everything to Terrace, and the Sith would take it off our hands there. Not sure where we'll be bringing it now.
Do you have any of these artifacts now?
No, we're not due for another shipment for at least another week. Sure thing. Good flying, friend.
Well, he was pleasant enough. Money.
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Terrace. Now that it's destroyed, the colony here will have an even harder time of it.
Let's play a game, why not? Nice. Oof. Nice. That was lucky. Damn. All right, let's see.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
Ever notice how the Sith always act tough when they're in groups? Nothing but scum, if you ask me.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Are you sure you want to die?
Mucha shakpangpa. Yinkin no ba mulri rachikun.
That's pretty funny. Why should we be scared of you?
Because I'm not a snot-nosed punk who's biting off more than he can chew.
This one doesn't look like a pushover, you know. Maybe we should reconsider.
Yeah, okay. You just keep out of our way next time, you.
That's what I thought, bitch.
This planet belongs to the Sith. They allow Circa to run the starport and a few mines, but the Sith are the ones in control.
Something you need? Nobody you need to know. I'm just here to try to get into the Sith Academy. Well, you have to impress one of the Sith. The final decision rests with Yuthura Ban, however. She's the one who decides exactly which of us get into the Academy or not. Usually she's in the Academy, but sometimes she comes out into the colony. If she's in the colony, she can usually be found in the cantina, but not always. She's one of the most powerful Sith in the Academy, I hear.
Didn't they?
Ha! They're weaklings, not worth anyone's attention. It's the Sith that are going to conquer the galaxy, after all. Yeah, go on.
You look familiar. Aren't you the one who won the swoop championship on Manan? Ah, too bad the circuit's dead, or you could go pro.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
Scusi.
Aren't you the human who won the swoop race on Manan? Congratulations and well done. It
That's
was most
a typo.
exciting to watch. It is an honor to have you in our offices. How may Zerka serve you? We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith.
Congratulations.
Our starport is mostly just freighters and such.
With a D.
But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. Well, why not? This is Sith space now, and the company has to survive regardless of who is in charge. The Republic, the Sith, the economy has to keep going. Now, was there anything else? You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Aw. Some nice armor, but I won't worry about it now.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
We itana dana titai. GP casa. Kingu wa muliradwana. Kachopa bogra shanko tachicha.
Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu. Tunirama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me! You first, human. And then she dies.
That poor baby. Hey, a Sith medallion. Yoink. Guess the Twi'lek went away.
Most of the merchants head over to Zerka's headquarters if they want to do some trading.
Yep. You're still here? I'm gonna try again.
You have a medallion. How did you...
Well.
Greetings, student. I see you have the medallion that marks you as one of the chosen. I do not recognize you, however. Have you been accepted into the academy very recently?
Yes. Today, in fact.
I see. And who might your friends be?
They're my slaves.
Ah. I trust you will be responsible for ensuring your slaves are not disruptive, then.
No more disruptive than our master will be.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
You'll want to bring your medallion to Yuthura Ban. She is the one who brings all selected students into the academy for their training. I believe she can be located within the cantina here in the colony. I suggest you go to her while she is still there, student.
Student.
What do you need? Talk about what?
Alright.
Hey there, what can I don't know anything about Korriban, but I get a bad feeling in this place. If there's such a thing as an evil planet, this is it. Sorry I can't be more help, you know. Maybe if we get these tat clans...
Alright. Yes, this place is definitely meaner than Kashyyyk. This is probably the last planet I will do. But I do want to get this one part out of the way. Hey, babe.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Ah, I see you have a medallion. Where did you get it?
Fuck it. I took it from another student, actually.
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the Academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it. To become a Sith.
Why would I want to join the Sith?
An interesting question and not one I hear often. For most, the benefits of becoming a Sith are quite obvious. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your
glory. Will. And what about the Jedi?
Hidebound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful.
Glory!
Pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
You don't consider yourself evil?
Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same laws. We were gifted to set us above the rest. To deny nature is foolish.
But you serve the dark side of the Force, don't you?
It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. The Force serves us. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength.
But the dark side is evil. It corrupts.
Corruption is a word the pitiful use to describe the natural longing for power that they deny. Evil is a word trumpeted by the weak to ease their heart. It is true that the Force exacts a physical toll on some, but not a single one of them has ever regretted it. Anything else you hear is propaganda.
A lot of the hopefuls here end up dead. That doesn't seem glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
Where does Darth Malak fit into all of this?
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
You kill each other?
If a Sith is proven to be weak, and if the time is right, the Force rewards the cunning and the mighty. Step up to the challenge if you dare, or turn tail and run.
I see. About joining you.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yes, I want to join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you're a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
What difference does it make?
Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
I like how I can either lie or say the exact thing without lying. That is what I'll do.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're slaves. Don't worry about them.
I see. Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the Academy, then?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Come, slaves.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Let's see. I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I am ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Sorry, Adavek. I'm working on it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Huh. It's the same thing I have on my luggage.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect? I bet you say that to all the prospects.
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Hey!
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
How do I know if this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
Right. What's your part in all this?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when the time is right. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its sheer simplicity. Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter. I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
I will agree for now.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me. I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything? The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation. What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? Fear to run, anger to fight. Without it, a creature would most surely die. We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways, we are little different. To think us creatures beyond the need of simple passions is a delusion. Love is more... The Force gives us all power, even the Jedi. It is our mastery of our passion that gives us the strength they lack.
I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds. The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation. This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
You don't think the Sithari can exist?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt. The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force
Sorry,
shall reward
Adavek.
you. This has been argued over. Ultimate one that I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well. About myself. I'm originally from Sleheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
I'm not surprised the new Jumanji movie is coming out. That is correct. I cannot wait to not watch it.
I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left... Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps... We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban, and perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power. As you wish. I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I just would like to know more about you. That's all.
I see. Very well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Sleheron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Sleheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
The Jedi found you? What happened?
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed? I hope to see you again. Hello again. I trust all is going smoothly.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
I'd really like to hear the tale.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
I just thought we could become friends, is all.
You have odd notions for someone hoping to become a Sith. Let's see. After escaping from Sleheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
You were a Jedi?
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right. The Jedi restrained me until I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
But has anything changed?
No, not yet. But my anger has not diminished, nor my desire to see change. The more time I spend with the Sith, the more I am certain that one day I will be able to fight as I must. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware.
But if you lose your compassion, will you still care about those slaves?
Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it. Come back soon, my friend. Greetings, my friend. I do rather enjoy saying that. Come back soon, my friend.
All right, let's go back to why we were here. Running into invisible walls. Oh, this is Uthar's room.
On it. Done.
Nice. Oh, very nice. Don't mind if I do. Secret of Mana reference. I will stab people when it is time to stab people. Right now it is not time to stab people. Right now it's time to get lost in the Sith Academy. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's our boy.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
I have to choose 3. There are people here that would understand why. Does it matter? We're here.
Maybe it doesn't matter. Or maybe Master Uthar would be interested in knowing just what kind of company he has present here. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her, but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed...
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here! I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No. They are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
How can we prove something like that?
I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here, for now. You find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
Well... Well, I can't steal this shit.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I remember you. Beagle, right?
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact. You can at least give me a hint.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
The valley?
The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
Wow, thanks, idiot.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me. You don't remember? My name is Lasho. We met in the colony ever so briefly. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance. I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure. I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready. So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
You don't have anything.
You go ahead and think that. I'll enjoy the look on your face when I win.
Very well, then.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
Get lost, nerf herder.
You'll get yours. Just you wait. Woohoo! If it isn't the... Shardan's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have me to thank when you get kicked out of here. Fine by me. Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from... And go into the dueling room? You can count on seeing me later, though. My lightsaber has your...
He's pleasant. Okay. So now...
You hanging around still? Don't you have your own plans? Not that they'll help you. I mean... Yes,
This is Dustle, right? Yeah, that's Dustle.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
I'm going to save.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only... Through passion, I gain... Through strength, I gain... No, that is incorrect. I would have thought merely...
Shoot.
Then finish peace... Through passion. Through strength. Through power. Through victory. The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false? There is nothing worse than love. Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to hone my power, until I was able to drive out my predecessor and rule the Academy. If you are smart, you will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one. Very well. You have impressed me. Definitely a good start.
He likes me.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Senpai noticed me. Sith pie. Dueling room. Interrogation room.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening. Just activate the console. It gives you a variety of options for serum dosage. The right amount applied at the right rate should do it. The real trick is that the only way to gauge your progress is to watch the prisoner closely for his reaction. Our scanners can't pick up his vitals. Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
He's looking good. Or she. They're looking good.
On it. Done.
Nice.
We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandatik. Shatung ni bat.
That's an unexpected voice.
Wano kuzbe ching palamule donke.
Can you speak Galactic Basic?
Tune podo rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum apike.
Let's be sneaky. Do you know any way I could free you?
Ki puna kavadompa ku palea muka bata.
Trust me, I'll help you if I can.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ka chi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chi kun. Slimo. Achuta. Wonga kun biz. We itanan dayata. Natiponna kudu jijiba. Jipikaza. Topa yumpache on jone. Achuta. Natiponna. Mucha.
What do you mean dark side point gain? What do you mean dark side point gain? What? No.
What have you done? I told you not to put the prisoner into shock, didn't I? Now how are we so... Ah! No.
Excuse me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
What?
Huh?
Gotcha. Simple.
What?
Karth. Karth. Fine God. Okay.
We itanan dayat. Gip. Runka. Ach. Nati mucha.
I think that that is silly.
What have you done?
We itanan dayat. Gip. Runda ka chi kun ida hodonga. Achu. Gipuna. Runda ka. Une podo. Achuta. Gipu. Runda ka. Une podo mucha.
Well, I'm
what
going
have
to
you done?
pass on this for now. And I'll come back to it if I have to. But I am gonna get this plating. Oh, I already did. Okay. Holy 50 spikes.
Get lost, Sith. I'm not falling for any of it. Go away. There's nothing we need. You can release me or kill me, but don't stand there pretending to be my friend.
Sorry, I don't have time to speak. My training waits.
Go away. There's nothing we need to talk about.
Done.
Alright.
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Algwin.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I can't persuade you to tell me?
No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
Are you saying you're not a Sith?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you, can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
It doesn't matter. Have you considered that the dark side just isn't your way?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll go and tell Master Uthar that I'm not ready for this. Maybe it won't be so bad. Thank you.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. We are one step closer toward completing my plan. Were I you, I would not get too excited just yet. You still have plenty left to do. I have been involved in the work that... We perhaps... Not unless... None. I have searched... As you... Come back.
I just like how the battle music is just continuously going.
On it. Damn.
Okay, mission, you're up. Huh?
Gotcha. Simple.
You naughty girl. Really?
Hmm? On it. Done.
Nice.
That data pad, just take a look at it. I wonder if Dustil knows his friend was disposed of like that. If not, it might convince Dustil that what we're saying about the Sith is true. It'd be worth a shot.
Data pad, huh? Data pad. Nope, not that one. This datapad appears to contain numerous entries of notes made by Master Uthar of the Sith Academy. Most prominent of the recent entries is the following. The pupil known as Dustil has shown remarkable progress. His talent with the Force is great. The same, however, cannot be said for the human female that he arrived with, Celine. She has little talent. Moreover, Dustil holds a great degree of affection for her. This is a weakness in the boy and has been slowing down his training. Orders were sent this morning to have the girl removed from the academy and terminated. I will tell Dustil that she was killed in the valley. He will forget her soon enough, I think. He is too promising to lose at this juncture. Wow. I know.
Back already? So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
I have a data pad I want you to look at. You knew someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they...
Killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustil. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustil. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can... talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
Yay!
Yes, what's on your mind?
Think you'll see Dustil again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way I'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help. Yes, what's on your mind?
You seem like they're far away. Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry.
Doesn't seem like nothing. Oh. Out with the Karth. I won't have you moping.
Moping? I'm not moping. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm moping a little, but you're very pushy. You know that? I told you my wife died 4 years ago. I've just been trying to remember what she looked like. It shouldn't be so difficult. I can remember things about her, things she did, the way she smiled, what her hair smelled like. Our last fight, just not her face. I try and hold it in my head, but it's gone. I know, is that strange? Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
No, it's not strange. Karth, you remember the important things.
But I should be able to remember her face. It's frustrating. I feel like I'm losing her. It must look really strange for me to be obsessing like this still. You must think I'm incredibly stupid.
No, but I doubt your wife would want you to do this to yourself.
Well, I suppose you're probably right, but I have to do it anyway. The only thing that's kept me going since she died has been the need to find Saul and kill him. It's better to think about that than anything else. If I can do that, then maybe I can let her go. Let it all go. If we encounter Saul, if we ever have the chance, promise me that I'll be the one to kill him. I have to settle this. I need to.
If we get the opportunity, then I promise.
Thank you. I guess there's really nothing else to say. Yes, what's on your... Korriban's a well, that's all I can think. You got it.
Karth will remember that. Karth liked that. Alright. Oh, nope, this is not the right way. Want to get out of here. Can I actually? Okay. Didn't think so.
Greetings, my friend. I do rather enjoy saying that. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deed. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on? I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information. I have been involved in... As you wish. Come back soon.
Okay. Well, I want to get to the valley. And that's what I'm looking for. This is Master Uthar's room. I want to stab things, Adavek, just so you know. I'm trying to find a way so I can go and stab things. This looks promising. Maybe.
Word is that one of our experimental droids went mad and escaped and is hiding in the ruins. I wonder why we don't just gather up and destroy it. The former master of the Academy, Jorak Uln, is supposedly hiding out in the hills on the surface. Some kind of mad hermit.
Mad hermit? Sweet.
On it. Done.
Thank you. I know what my audience wants. I just need to actually, you know, get out. Oh, hi.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy
Greetings,
Manifest.
Student.
Here we fucking go. All right.
At last,
Oh,
my
hi.
search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no
Ironic.
match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You're on the Endar Spire. You killed Trask, you bastard!
You need a spanking!
Good night, Destin.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Oh boy. They are stabbable. Owie, 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 owie. Oh boy. Yeah. I know. Korriban is a dangerous place. I'm just gonna reload.
Ready.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, okay.
Back already. So tell me, Father, where's this...
I have a... So, look at... Yeah, kill... No, well, there's this... I don't think I'm...
Okay.
Yes, what's... I think... Oh, man. Yes, what's on your... Oh. Moping. I told you my wife... It's... But I... Oh, I the only... If I can... If we... Thank you.
I know. Well, no, I can't. I have to be undercover because there are like people that I have to like try to redeem and stuff. Okay. I do. I gotta redeem.
On it. Done.
It's what Delin would want me to do. All right. Alright, I'm gonna do... I am sorry, Advec.
At last,
Good
my
night.
search is over. I was beginning... You made... Your...
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Holy shit. It started out well.
Ready.
Stupid Darth Brandon. Just so you know.
What?
This is gonna be tough. This is Mayor. Advanced backpack, yes. Okay. Okay.
You like that?
Yowie.
You like that?
I really hate that he can heal himself by sucking the force out of me. It's very rude.
Ready?
You asked for this! Settle down, Beavis.
I don't like the way this is going. I'm gonna try one more time. If I'm not able to do it, I'm gonna leave and come back. Let's see. I'm gonna... gonna hyper battle stimulant myself. I'm going to... Adrenal Alacrity Karth. Going to Adrenal Alacrity Mission.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have. Your words...
Okay, so I'm going to force wave all y'all. Mission is going to throw throw a thermal detonator. Karth is going to throw a concussion grenade. I was gonna say concussion grenade. Here we go. What? Okay. Let's see. Thank you.
Good luck.
I'm gonna try to take down this guy because he's the hurt the most.
Welcome.
Okay, he's down. One down. Where's the other one? He's behind him. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Okay. Alright, I got the dead Jedi down. Now it's just Darth Brandon left. Okay.
How'd you like that?
That's rude. Okay, I'll use a med pack. Just a regular med pack. No, no, no. You stay away from them. They're none of your concern.
You asked for this! Time to run!
Aw, yeah, son. Good work, team. Good work, team.
Glory!
3,000 credits. Money, money. Adavec, I hope you saw that. Someone please clip that so I can show that to Adavec later. I stabbed him. Okay. Oh, they're cute. Oh, look at them. Look at how cute they are. Oh my god, they're little mouths. Just shut the... You sure did hear Delin from Shenmue. He is our boy. We even have an emoji, an emote on the channel for him. And welcome in, Turd Soldier 69. Nice name, by the way.
How'd you like that?
He is the patron saint of Team Valiant Gamers. Well, just so happens, this channel, and particularly I, stream both KOTOR and Shenmue. Alright. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, Grimace. I just need to show him I did stabby stab right after he left. That's an annoying sounding fly.
A dangerous assassin droid has barricaded itself within the tomb of Marco Ragnos, the first one on the left. Be wary.
Maybe. Maybe.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work.
That's lovely.
Son, do I look gainfully employed to you?
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met. Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago. I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul. Ajunta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi Masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it. Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone. Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous. From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students. Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big points. Although I suppose you could also keep it. No. No. I want power as much as the next person, but I'm not stupid. I know what I'm capable of.
Well, you did make a hell of a good cookbook, Neelix.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Hey. Sure.
Yo, bro!
Yo, bro.
Huh?
Huh?
Gotcha. Simple.
Hello, Tukata. Let them run to me. Owie. Lots of experience here. Let's see here. Advanced Jedi defense, eh? Let's see. Level 2 is a possibility. Advanced Jedi defense. +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. I think I'll take level 2 implants instead. Powers. They recommend stasis field. Let's see. That sounds pretty nice. I think I'll do that. Force resistance. Okay. Alright, let's see. Mission. What do your L5 see besides that Tukata?
Bones.
Yes. She also sees bones.
Let's go!
Yes. Yes. Skeletons. That's what she uses her X-ray vision for. Severed arm? This isn't Vampire the Masquerade. It's still holding a data pad. You can't tell me that... I took the data pad. You can't tell me that that works like that. enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of Ajuntapal's sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some type of unstable material. I'm willing to bet that some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that the guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. I don't know if it is. I also should put Darth Brandon's armor on. Where are my mines? Did they scroll past? Oh no, good. Here they are. Nice. Oh shit. I don't know, but it's working.
How'd you like that?
You okay? Take that.
How'd you like that?
Wow. Thank you. Thank you for finally throwing that ion grenade. That was very helpful, Kretzy. Thank you. So... feel like Mission should be
What?
going out front since she has the highest awareness. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever?
Stop masturbating, man.
that enough, Sarah? Or does it have to be mission?
What? Gotcha. Simple.
This is fine. It's quiet. Too quiet.
I'm here.
Can't fondle the Sith statue. Okay. The Sithcophagus and the tomb door. Hmm. It's glitching a lot. Silverline sword. Oh, hi there.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human. A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came. To hide. To grow. And here we fell.
How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
It's false. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
They returned and endanger us all, and the light side must battle them.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
It says here in the ancient Jedi text that you're a bitch. I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Gotta say, those rules are pretty bullshit. How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Alright. No. Okay, so I've got the silver line sword. Sparkles with silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is almost quite warm and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be a devastating against an unarmored opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. Aw, yeah. Okay, so I don't see any other... Oh. The notched steel sword, the silver lined sword, or the vibro sword. Notched steel, silver lined, and vibro. Let's see. Stepping away. Vibro sword. Single shows is red, baleful eye. Are they quest items? That'd be nice. No, that'd be too easy. Silver line sword. That's another one. Silver glow. There's the vibro sword. Oh, that's a different one. And then the other one was the notched steel sword. This sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It's very cool to the touch, and upon close inspection a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on its hilt. That does sound promising. I am that which grips the heart, in fright hearkens night, and silences the light. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one. I honestly don't remember which one it is. Well, I didn't die. But did you die?
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return... Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Nice. Feels good, man. Hey, Shardan.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
Shardan, what do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunt Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
No. I think I'll manage with it just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
What are you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over. Yeah, murdering it across the stars in search of a damn fine cup of coffee. Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you. Smart move. You're obviously more pathetic than I could have even imagined. Thanks for the sword, worm.
You're welcome, Shart Anne.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunt Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
That's for me to know and you to find out, nerd.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
Not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Okay, bye. Okay. Let's see. I'll probably go till around 11:30 here, so not too much longer.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments.
Made some pretty
There's
good
all
progress
kinds of old
tonight,
traps
though.
left behind that still work.
Yes, what's on your mind?
So tell me, what happens if you ever get revenge on Saul?
You mean if I kill him?
Yeah, what happens afterwards?
Well, I never thought about it. I suppose I always assumed that I would be dead once Saul was.
What if you don't die? What then?
Well, it's never occurred to me. I've always been the captain of my own ship, after all, or thought about going after Saul on my own. But I'm not in the same situation now. I wouldn't risk hurting you or the others.
I certainly hope not.
You don't think I would throw away everything we're doing here, do you?
What would you stop at to kill Saul?
I would like to think that I wouldn't put you in danger, that I wouldn't forget that there's more behind Saul that needs to be stopped. If I saw Saul, however, if I had the chance, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. I mean, his death has been my entire focus for so long.
I need your help, Karth. There's more than Saul to fight.
I know, I'll see this through. I promise you that, no matter what. As for what comes afterward, well, let's wait until I know that I'm around to see it. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Okay. Tulok Horde. For the Horde! That's actually quite pretty. Creepy, but pretty. Let me out! Let me out!
Ready? Hmm?
Yeah. Naga Sarao. And Marka Rognos. Well, I actually think that this might be a good place to stop, because whichever tomb I go into next is going to be a little bit more involved. So I think I'm going to call this here. But I will be back next Monday with more Knights of the Old Republic. Thursday, I will be back again with Random Encounter and Sarah Valentine as we make our way through Secret of Mana, which has been a lot of fun. Hopefully I can find some more ways to troll the both of them with stairs or other types of, you know, stuff like that. But yes, thank you, Turd Soldier 69. Thank you for the follow. And I hope you come back next Monday to watch some more. And I will see all of you then. Check out our Discord. And other than that, have a good night, y'all.